Have you ever pondered over the difference between SSD and HDD? This question may seem daunting at first, but fear not. By the end of this discussion, you'll have a clear understanding of these two forms of data storage. Let's dive right into the world of hard disk drives, or HDDs, first. Introduced in the 1950s, these storage devices are the older of the two technologies. They use magnetic storage to save and retrieve digital information, using one or more rigid rotating disks. You can think of an HDD as a gramophone, where data gets written on a spinning disk. HDDs have their advantages. They are affordable, especially when it comes to higher capacity models, making them a cost-effective choice for storing large amounts of data. However, they have moving parts, which makes them susceptible to damage from physical shock. They are also slower at reading and writing data compared to SSDs, and they tend to consume more power and produce more heat. Now, let's shift gears and move on to solid-state drives, or SSDs. Unlike HDDs, SSDs have no moving parts. They store data on interconnected flash memory chips. Picture an SSD as a giant, more sophisticated version of a USB thumb drive. SSDs shine in several areas. They offer faster data access times, which means your system boots up and opens applications more quickly. These drives are also more durable because they don't have moving parts that can break. But all these benefits come at a cost, quite literally. SSDs are generally more expensive per gigabyte than HDDs. So, how do you choose between an SSD and an HDD? It ultimately comes down to what you value more: speed and durability, or capacity and affordability. If you're after high-speed performance and don't mind the extra cost, an SSD is the way to go. But if you're looking for a cost-effective solution to store massive amounts of data, an HDD could be your best bet. In summary, the key differences between SSDs and HDDs revolve around cost, speed, durability, and data capacity. HDDs are less expensive and offer more storage, but they're slower and more susceptible to damage. On the other hand, SSDs are faster and more durable, but they come with a heftier price tag and offer less storage capacity for the cost. Whether you choose an SSD or an HDD, understanding these differences will help you make an informed decision based on your personal needs and preferences. Remember, the best choice depends on how you plan to use the drive.